Monday morning, everybody. This is week 6 of 2021. It's kind of crazy. I love doing this though. So, happy Monday. Welcome to your positivity moment, my self check-in. Anyways, I'm really loving everybody that's like on this journey with me. I guess if you want to call it a journey, but I love everybody that pops in to say good morning, hi, hello, whatever. So thank you. Thank you for being a light in my day when you watch this. Anyways, it's garbage day. And I thought they were gonna be late, but here we are. I have to film this. Anyways, so I don't think I talked about goals last week. I don't know. I meant to write this down and rewatch last week's, but I didn't. I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so first cup. But anyway, so last week my goals were to focus. My main focus was breath and flexibility, which check, check, check. I had some really great yoga sessions last week. Very relaxing, and there was one where we did a yin yoga like routine, like on the mind and body days. And oh my gosh, it was so great. I love yin yoga. I don't have a favorite yoga like method or anything, but I love yin yoga. Love holding the deep poses for 2 minutes and just, oh, it feels so good. So really, really great on that. And then my goal for the week was really loud. Okay, so my goal for the week was my health, and well, that's kind of a broad thing to say because it could be anything. I think I checked it off. Well, I mean, I'll put a star next to it, so I mean, to me, I think I checked it off. I'm getting it back into a better skincare routine. I was really good for a long time, and I was like, yeah, screw it, I don't want to. But I've gotten better. I did a chemical peel this week. I opened a new eye cream. Oh, it's so good. And I find myself when I don't wear makeup, I just put it on throughout the day just because it feels fantastic. Anyways, but I also realized I didn't say anything about my no sugar for the 30 days thing that I was doing. Just a personal challenge. And I've been doing really, really well. There's been a couple times where I did snack. I'm doing this no added sugar to control my snacking. It's a problem. But I did snack a couple times on raisins and like cashews or like mixed nuts or something. I don't know if you count that as a bump, but no added sugar. They weren't craisins. Craisins have added sugar. It really saddens me because they're really high in sugar. Raisins aren't. And they're really, really good. I buy the ones in the big tub, from Harris Teeter. That's my kids' favorite snacks. It's whatever. I have peanuts, always, cashews, and a jar of mixed nuts, the big tubs. And then they throw in a cashew or whatever nuts they want, and then raisins, and sometimes coconut flakes, and oh, what are they? Chocolate chips. Oh, it's really, really chocolate chips. Little trail mix. That's our favorite snack. So anyways, I'm doing really, really well with that, with the no sugar. But I am going to say I'm calling it because I didn't realize I was working in my planner here, and I realized I never wrote down when the 30 days was. So I guess I started the challenge without any end in sight, which I mean is kind of a good thing because you don't need added sugar in your system anyways. But so I went and I counted 30 exact days, and it's Monday, right? Let me just, oh, it's so early. It's so early. Monday the 15th. So I didn't realize that was skipping over Valentine's Day. So I'm doing a 29-day challenge. Well, 28 days, I guess. So that'll be a Saturday. You know what? I've been asked if I would make carrot cake cupcakes. They're really good. I found a vegan recipe that's just to die for. They're oh, if you love carrot cake, let me know. I'll send you the recipe because it's really good. It's really quiet. Everybody's still sleeping other than the garbage pickup. Anyways, so doing really, really good with my sugar. I don't know why I did that. But I am, like I said, I am gonna break it early because I mean, it's Valentine's Day and we're super excited. So let's talk about this week's goals. My main focus for this week, I did theme it because of Valentine's. I want to focus on the love inside my house. There's a lot of love and there's a lot of people in my house. There's 6 of us. I mean, I giggle at that, but I mean, my one friend just had her baby number 7, so I mean, not that many when you consider I still have a regular van. Oh, Jamie. Anyways, and my weekly goal is to make a doctor appointment. That has been on my list to do for 2 years, to find a new doctor, and because my old one really sucked and I didn't do it, and then I didn't do it. And well, last year I had a reason why I didn't do it, because it didn't. I'm making an appointment. It's 5:12. I cannot call right now. She opens. There's one up the road here, so I'm gonna try there. If not, I'm gonna drive down to Wilmington because. But anyways, so that's on my week to-do list. Yeah, I wrote it down. I need to happen. I need to get to the doctor. Gotta get some stuff checked out. Anyways, so all of that, the weird, I say the weird. Oh, I have not had enough coffee. Okay, my coffee's gone. I put it on the floor. So I say the weird anyways, but like my goals and like my main focuses this week and last week, they're very, I don't want to say selfish, but they're selfish. I mean, and they're mainly around self-care. Oh, you have to find time for yourself. This is something that I struggled with in the beginning of my health journey. I didn't want to. I didn't have it. There's always ways to find it, though. I was queen of excuses for everything. Oh, I don't have time to do skincare. I don't have time to do my makeup today. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to prep food. There's always time. There's always time. There is always time. And now, like, if I gotta go back 6 years ago and tell my high excuse self, there's always time. Girlfriend, you just gotta find when you can do it. Yeah, so that is my positivity for the week. Like my positivity message I want to talk about is there's always time for yourself, whether it is makeup or skincare or to eat healthy or to find some kind of movement. Let's call them exercises. We don't like to exercise here, but yoga, meditation, walking, strength training, going to the gym. There's always time. My friend actually works, it's like a late second shift, and like that girl will like be sending me gym selfies at midnight. I'm like, I go to bed at like 9 o'clock. In case you were anybody that's ever texted me, like 9:10, my eyes are shut. I don't hear my phone though. But yeah, so there's always time, and that kind of brings it in. Yes, I go to bed early. In my house, my kids go to bed early. And I could either spend extra time at night watching TV, which, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do. And I'm not saying that that's a waste of time, but for me, I like to wake up and I like to have a very quiet cup of coffee with my books. Mondays are the only day I don't wake up and run to the coffee pot, and then my books, whatever book I'm reading, is always sitting next to the coffee pot. So Monday's the only day that I don't run to the coffee pot. No. I run to the coffee pot every day. Monday's the only day I don't run for my book. But I mean, if you count my planners, I still am grabbing my books. My books were there instead of my. Oh, I finished that book. How Not to Diet. Fantastic book. In case you're wondering, I'm gonna reread it because that's a lot of information. Great science-backed information, which is something I do like, especially when I'm reading something for my health. Yes, it's subjective because anytime you go on the internet and you Google something, you can find positive tests or negative tests towards your level of thinking. So you just have to take it with a grain of salt. There is science backing this, and there is science backing not this. So I liked it. I think that it has helped me a little bit. But anyways, and he talked about a lot of times too, your circadian rhythm, like make time for yourself. I like to sleep. I like to have a good solid chunk of sleep, and I found just going to bed early, I get that solid chunk of sleep for myself. So, I mean, I'm a happier person when I get my sleep. I get crabby. Like, not like, maybe it is crabby. Like, I get toddler whiny. And if I am up at like 9:15, I'm like, you know what, I take my makeup off. Like, sometimes I cry. I'm that tired. But anyways, so that is my positive message for you this week. Maybe it's a positive challenge. Do we want to call it a positive challenge this week? Find time for yourself, no matter what it is. Just to sit and read, sit and knit, sit and do anything just for you. Something positive for you. I'll say that. Something positive for you. Because I'm not including like TV or like playing on your phone, because I mean, we all do that way too much. I'm very guilty of that, and I get distracted. But find time to read, find time to journal, find time to find movements. Or, you know, if you have trouble with food prepping, do little bits by little bits. If you can't do all of the vegetables, like the chopping and everything, do like carrots this like in the morning, and then do your cabbage in the evening. I know cabbage is really weird for a lot of people, but I always have purple cabbage in the fridge. Do parts. If you can only have 5-10 minutes to do one, then only do 5-10 minutes. If you don't have the full hour to prep, now I say that and that sounds excessive. I mean, but I buy a lot of, all of our groceries come for the produce. I buy very little down the aisles. But anyways, always find time for yourself, because little pieces of time will turn into big amounts of time. And I think we all need to focus on the self-love, self-care. Anyways, my skin has been doing out so much better. But alright, you guys, it's a little past the 10-minute mark. I know I wanted these videos to be 5 minutes. That was ambitious of me, but we're shooting for 10. Anyways, if you are still here, thank you for spending part of your day with me. Really, really appreciate it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Helps me out. Share with friends. I try not to do these on Monday. It's a Monday. Well, yeah, you guys, I really appreciate anybody that is spending part of their day with you, or day with me. Or this is going to be fun editing. Spread light, spread positivity this week, and remember, do all that you do in love, and remember, you are enough. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.